how is this tour different? Is the experience the same, or
I think it's more special, honestly, this time around, because we have that perspective of having walked away from it from 12 years, and now the chance to come back and do it again and be, in sold-out arenas with these guys. I think we're appreciating it a lot more. We're enjoying it a lot more because we realize how special it is to be able to come back and do it a second time around.
How did that even come about? You guys all agreeing to do it together?
We all knew each other in different ways. Sean Stockman from Boyz II Men and I do the Sing Off together, a show on NBC, and so we knew each other, and I knew Donnie Wahlberg, and actually he's the one that kind of said, you guys should think about getting back together. You guys could come out and tour a little bit. So when they were thinking about putting a new tour together, I think they thought, well, 98 Degrees might be getting back together. Why don't we go ahead and see if they want to come out with us? So it's just all the groups complement each other. We all have different fan bases.
You guys ever fight?
No, and that's the other thing about tour. Sometimes groups can get a little bit contentious backstage and whatnot. All the groups on this tour, we all get along great. It's nothing but smooth stuff backstage.
Which group is the most like a prima donna?
There really are none. Everybody's cool. Everybody's real cool. I mean, we're all guys having fun, and appreciate what each group does and what each group brings to the table. And again, I think we all realize that we all complement each other in a way that makes a great night of entertainment for the women out there.
It must be fun to be back with 98 Degrees.
It is.
Because you went solo. I mean, you're still solo.
Yeah. I mean, it's solo stuff is cool in its own way. There's a feeling of gratification, I think, when you step outside of a group and you're able to be successful on your own. But there's something more special, to me at least, about doing it with guys you care about. It's like, we're like a family, a dysfunctional family a lot of the time.
You guys never fight either?
No, of course we fight. I mean, we're four different personalities, and we don't always see eye to eye, but we all love each other. We all want the best for each other, and at the end of the day, you are a family, and it's more important and more special to experience all this kind of stuff with your family than not.
Well, and the Backstreet Boys are back around too.
Yeah, well, I don't think the Backstreet Boys ever really left. They've been touring kind of nonstop since the 2001. So, but they've added Kevin back in the group, and they're out doing their thing again too. So it's kind of a
Was there any
renaissance.
competition back in the day?
I mean, not competition. I think we all proved that there was room out there for all of us. In sync, obviously, hugely
You guys were friends when you would
and,
see each other?
Yeah, I mean, there was no. I mean, people always like to pit everyone against each other, and certainly we were all competing, I guess, a little bit for the same fan base, but honestly, we all got along. We all had no problems with each other. It was there was never any rivalry in terms of being nasty with each other. We were all cool.